After delivering a letter to Stephen and grabbing our Granite Cave and 109 encounters, it's on to Slateport and the 2 in a row without healing Aqua ambush. We start out with Brittany, who one-shots the shelter with her Mega Drain, then acids repeatedly, chipping down the Lombre as it continuously heals itself until it's KO'd. Out next is Vigoroth, who decides to heal despite being at full health, allowing a free Toxic. Out comes Super and Vigoroth just heals again. We exchange a Surf and a Flash Cannon. Super takes it well, but Vigoroth not so much, with Toxic immediately finishing him off. Croconaw comes out, so I switch in Kiki for an Intimidate, then into Samesies. A Wild Charge and Croconaw's no more. Next is Starmie, who goes down to a Shockwave, and finally Grimer, who Relish comes in to 2-shot with some Mud. On to the second grunt, and the classic Toxic v Wynot strat goes off without a hitch. Smoochum comes out, and after waking up from a nap, Kiki bites it. It looks to be a 2-shot, but before she can finish the job, it's time for a longer sleep. So, with a little more damage than necessary, Kiki finally wakes up and finishes the Smoochum. For Chinchou, Brittany takes the switched-in electric attack well, but unfortunately flinches to a Water Pulse? Chinchou goes for a T-Wave, letting Brit get off a powerful Mega Drain. Another T-Wave, and this time we're actually paralyzed, but Chinchou isn't a threat, so soon goes down the moment Brit can attack. Brit then overcomes paralysis repeatedly to Mega Drain down the Clamperl. Then Wailord comes out, and this gal can go boom, so I'm a little worried. After double checking some calcs, I decide to keep Brit in and accept that if the Wailord explodes and gets a crit, we're going to lose her. She does eventually go boom, but no crit, so Brit lives to see another day. Finally, Dratini comes in and I switch to Seal, the only one who can take a Dragon Rage without being KO'd, and who I apparently forgot to nickname? Unfortunately, I don't have to worry about renaming him, as a second Dragon Rage from the Dratini and he goes down, though he gets off a good chunk of damage in the process. This gives us a safe switch for Samesies, who uses their own set damage attack to finish the job and win the battle. Sometimes I do battle the optional trainers on Route 103 to get some extra experience before taking on rival Brenton, but this run, that was clearly a mistake. I mix up who had the grass move between Illumise and Volbeat, and as a result we lose Relish. It was a silly mistake, and we really shouldn't have lost him there. On to the Brendan fight. Mag easily takes out Plusle. Pippi switches in to take a Water Pulse and get off a chunk of damage. Kiki comes in, but unfortunately just misses the KO and gets poisoned in the process. Another bite with the most helpful critical hit ever, and Nidorino is down. I expect Rock Slide from Combusken, but it raises its stats instead, which is bad as he can now 2-shot Boo Boo, though she can also 2-shot him, and thankfully she is faster. Super comes out against Wartortle, though a Water Pulse does around half. They hold on against another Water Pulse, but recoil damage from Wild Charge unfortunately takes them down, though Wartortle goes down to the red in the process. Brit comes in to finish it off, though takes a decent chunk of damage in the process. This battle isn't exactly going as planned. Boo Boo gets us some damage against the Pidgeotto, then Mag comes out to finish the job. Finally, Brit is out against Bayleaf, and finishes the battle with only one death. During our Morville encounter, a Porygon, it unfortunately kills Oman, our Makuhita, but even worse, it then teleports away, meaning we're 2 Pokemon down. I start my hunt for a Volt Absorb Chinchou to use against Watson. Of the 3 places it's available, we get Carvana, and then a Chinchou, though it doesn't have Volt Absorb, so we run to try again in Slateport, where we encounter Corsola. So once again, no Volt Absorb Lantern. Furthermore, against a Bug Trainer in Route 117, we lose Numb to Masquerain. It's always the Bug Trainers being annoying, especially as Boo Boo also goes down to his abnormally strong Ariados. Thankfully, we have 2 new encounters, including a Cubone, who'll be decent against Watson's electric types. All we have to do is take down the gym trainers, including the first. Wigglytuff is usually a pretty easy 2 or 3 shot, but the team just can't seem to take it down this run. Between unlucky flinches from headbutts, confusion from water pulse, and paralysis procs from T-Wave, this pink fluff ball just refuses to be KO'd. By the time it does eventually go down, the team is heavily damaged, and we still have all 4 of our other Pokemon, though Fluffy does go down quite easily. I no longer really have an answer for Pikachu. I try to live as long as possible by switching into not very effective attacks, but that ultimately doesn't really do anything, and after taking down Mag and Kiki, she ultimately straight up just one-shots the rest of the team. What a way to lose. It's frustrating, but it's not like I had the best team for Watson anyway, so here's to the next attempt.